Well, good late morning, YouTube. Wes here after, let's see, I think my last video was, wow, it must have been, I think around July 4th. This is my entry for the Cobfoolery contest for 2015. A little late because I think it ends in, I don't know, about 12 hours. So, my entry is a little novelty, which I think is a predicament that all of us pipe smokers find ourselves in. And I think cigar smokers are the ones that actually they highlight this quite a bit, which is why they don't like to smoke pipes. They're too much maintenance, and I think. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey Ben, can you go inside for a minute? I'm recording a video, and I'll show it to you once I'm done. All right? All right. Okay. All right. That was my little boy. He really liked this idea, and you'll see why here in a second. So we all have the issue of not always having everything we need for a pipe to enjoy a bowl. That is why we have a tamp, we have matches or a lighter, and sometimes a reaming tool, stuff like that. We just don't have that with us all the time. It's all scattered, should I say. I'm sure some of you are putting together where this is going. I am a big fan of efficiency. And yesterday I received my awaited order from Scott at aristocob.com. I actually outfitted all of these cobs with black Danish stems, and I have my little personalized touch that I put on all of these. I sand off the dark, whatever you want to call it, the paint or whatever it is, the finish from these silver furls, I think that's what they're called. Anyway, so it makes them silver. So you have a black stem with a silver metal piece on the stem. So anyway, I like them. So back to Cobfoolery 2015. Here's my entry, and I call it the Assassin Cob because it is good for one smoke, which is just like an assassin, one shot. Here we go. This is the Assassin Cob, my submission for Cobfoolery 2015. So here we have a mini corn cob, and what I did was I took a button, just your everyday button, and affixed it with a cork. So we now have a covered bowl. As you can see, the tobacco's in there, which when you put the cork on, it actually does a pretty good job of making it packed down, so it keeps it pretty well packed instead of just loose and falling around. So that's the button, and I actually used two brass nails, and I clipped off the pointed edges so that actually it would be small enough to fit. It'd be small enough to go through the holes which are in this button and stick into the cork. So anyway, that's that. This is the sorry guys, this is my new phone I'm recording on, not an iPhone anymore, on Android, and it's created tons of issues. So here's the button. Now you may be wondering what that fuzzy piece is on the top. That is the soft side of a little piece of Velcro, which once you have removed the plug, the wind cap, whatever you want, I think it's a storage cap because it's not really a wind cap, because I don't think much airflow will go through here if you have this on the bowl. Once you remove this, you can stick it to the bottom of the cob. Looks a little funny, but hey, it keeps it in place, so you don't have to worry about holding on to that. It sticks in the bottom of the cob. So next, I'm sure all of you guys are wondering what this funny looking thing is here. Well, this is a patented aristocob.com pipe tamper. It's not a golf tee. And I've put an eye screw or an eye bolt. Well, I don't really know the technical term. Anyway, it is a looped small screw, and it makes sense because, well, this can't go anywhere. The T can't fall out. The pipe tamper cannot fall out when it's in your pocket. So you don't have, what's one less thing to hang on to. So you simply rotate this, and now your pipe tamper is available for use in your pipe. Okay, now we come to the, you're thinking, well, Wes, what are we going to do with, with lighting the pipe? Well, here's the cool thing. We have, I have put a strip from a matchbox on the bottom of this and glued it on with super glue. So that is attached there. So you may be thinking, well, Wes, where, how am I going to light this if I don't have a match? Well, it's funny you ask, because I trimmed down a match and, wait for it, there's our match. So here's our match, there's our striker, and I tried this a few times and it does work. It does actually work. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and put this here just for safekeeping. I don't quite need it yet. My tobacco is in the bowl, and let's go ahead and give this puppy a light, see if he'll light up for us. Alright, there we go. The thing is, you got to be real quick with this. There's one match. Remove pipe tamp. And in all honesty, I smoked this last night 3 times, and it delivered a 12-minute smoke, 13-minute smoke at its best. So, this is my Cobfoolery entry for 2015. It is the Assassin Cob. Try to think of cool other names for it. I know there was a pistol during the 1940s that was developed by the British. If you look up World War II assassin pistol, it'll come up. It's like a 10-shot pistol. The whole barrel is made of leather, so it suppresses the sound. So I thought about calling it that, but I can't remember what the name was. So anyway, there's my entry. Best luck to everyone else who entered. I've seen some pretty awesome submissions. So anyway, that's it. So that is there we go. We're going to close it back up, pull that off the top. I'm done with my smoke. I can put that in my pocket and not worry about getting ash in my pocket. And everything I have is right there. Of course, you'll have to supply it with a match for the next time, but that's not too hard. So anyway, that's about it. See you guys around, and happy smoking. And it's nice to be back. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.